Hey guys, it has been a minute since I've done a video, so I wanted to jump on here and just do a quick update about my transition into the off season. I did my last show at the beginning of December. It was December 3rd, and today is January 6th. So it's been a little over a month. So the goal of off season is obviously to gain some weight. When you diet for a show, you get down to pretty unhealthy levels of body fat. And so you really have to regain some of that body fat back in order to be healthier. And also the goal is to put on some muscle. So when you put on muscle, you are going to put on body fat as well because you have to eat more calories, and you can't just tell the calories, hey, I only want you to go to building muscle. You are going to gain some body fat as well. So that is the goal. I actually started prep back in like end of April, beginning of May. And so my season ran from then all the way through December. Now that's a pretty long time. I was not in a calorie deficit the whole time. I was in a calorie deficit until I got down to the level of leanness that I needed to be. Then I brought my calories up. So my best advice is to be ready early. I was ready for my show in August, and then I was able to bring my calories up to maintenance and just kind of maintain the rest of the season. For about 3 weeks in October, I was in a slight deficit just to make sure I didn't gain any more weight. But pretty much from the beginning of September until the beginning of December, I was pretty much at maintenance that whole time. Peak weeks, when I increase carbs, I am in a little bit of a surplus. My last few shows in November and the last one in December, my weight was kind of fluctuating up and down because when you carb load, you store water, and so my weight would kind of spike during peak week and then come back down the week after. And so for about 4 to 6 weeks there, it was kind of hard to tell exactly what my maintenance was. So anyway, for about probably 2 to 3 weeks after my last show, I just wanted to kind of reestablish my maintenance just to make sure my body kind of leveled out. The last month of competition season, my weight was all over the place with the peak weeks and the carb loading and just the stress of traveling and the stress of competing. And I just wanted to kind of give my body a rest because bulking or increasing your calories is also kind of stressful to the body. So I wanted to just kind of let the stress dissipate. It was also around the holidays too, which is always really stressful. So I didn't want to just like add extra stress on top of everything else. So just stayed at maintenance, reestablished what my maintenance was, and then increased my calories from there. I'm not quite at a 10% surplus, and I do plan on bumping it up a little bit more, just kind of monitoring my weight and seeing how quickly it goes up, and just hopefully managing my weight gain to put on a healthy amount of body fat and gain muscle, but not like completely swing the other way and make my next prep more difficult. I've already noticed like an increase in energy. I've noticed an increase in strength in the gym. I didn't feel like my strength had dropped off a whole lot during competition season, but now that I'm increasing my calories again and able to go harder in the gym, I'm like, okay, maybe my strength did drop off more than I thought, but I feel like it's coming back pretty quickly. I've even kind of surprised myself the last couple of gym sessions. I would go in thinking, okay, how am I feeling today? And then I would actually feel like pretty energetic when I got there and was able to do more than I had planned on doing. And so I feel like that's going really well. Training's going really well. I'm kind of mixing up a few things, taking things out if I feel like they're not quite working for me, adding things in that I want to try to see if they do work for me. Maybe I'll do a video on that here in the future about maybe how my training has changed a little bit. It's pretty much the same. It's just like sometimes there's just exercises that seem to work good at first and then you don't really feel them anymore. And so you take it out, and then maybe in a few months you add it back in and it feels better. So yeah, just kind of trying some different things, but sticking with the basics. Basics are always good. Sometimes just a plain old boring workout that you do over and over. Sometimes that's the best thing. Just consistency is the best. So yeah, training hard. Cardio, I'm only doing 3 10-minute sessions a week, eating pretty much the same foods. I don't really change my foods during prep versus off season. I just eat either less or more of the same foods. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to kind of come on here and do an update. Not quite sure when I will jump into another prep. Obviously, I'm going to be in off season for a good number of months, but yeah, no plans yet moving forward as to when I will start my next prep. But just gonna embrace the off season and just enjoy every season, whether it's competition season or it's off season. Just enjoy it. And I'm still going to practice posing and keep tweaking that. That's about it for my update, and I'll probably do another one here in a few weeks, and probably do some more videos of some off-season stuff. Like I think I've got a makeup tutorial video that I want to do. And if you have any suggestions on videos, let me know. Whatever you want to hear. If you want to hear more about like how to start a prep, or my training, or whatever you like, I can do a video on that. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. I really like hearing from you. I want to hear your feedback, hear your suggestions. If you have questions, let me know. I really enjoy that. And thanks so much. We will see you in the next one.